Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a comparison video on the Stila Stay All waterproof eyeliner and the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. I wanted to do a comparison on these two eyeliners just because for the longest time I went back and forth between them, going and buying one and then buying the other. Pretty close in price, so for me it was just whichever one was in stock at Sephora at the time, I just grabbed it. After using both of them for such a long time, I realized that I definitely have a favorite. For the longest time I thought they were the same, and then I just finally now realized that I love one way more than the other one. So to start out, this is what the Stila looks like. It just looks like this. The tip is a little bit thicker than the Kat Von D one. It still comes to a very fine point. This one here is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Packaging on this one is really pretty, and then this one is a little bit more fine, I would say. They're still really similar in size. One thing I noticed while applying both eyeliners is that the Stila one is a lot more black, more intense, and more pigmented, whereas the tattoo liner is a lot more gray. Keep in mind that both of these are like only a few weeks old. I use the Stila one every single day, and this one I don't really use that much unless I'm just like fixing up a part of my wing or something, which, yes, by the way, I do like the Stila one more. I'm going to do a demo on both of them, on one on each eye, doing just like a natural line and maybe adding a wing to show you guys the difference between them both. I think the Kat Von D tattoo liner is actually like the #1 liner. I know a lot of people do like it, and I did like it for a long time. Maybe I just got a bad one last time I went to purchase it, but it's just not working for me. So regardless, I'm going to do a little demo on both of these and show you what they both look like. And just so you know, I have already primed both eyes and set it with a powder. So first, let's start with the Stila one. This is what the Stila one looks like without a wing. I think I'm going to add the wing off camera just because I don't think I can do it and have it look decent on camera, so just 1 second. Okay, and I've applied the wing, so I made it a little bit more extended and pronounced so that you can see it properly, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, as you can see, it's really intense, really black. It applies really well. There's no patchy spots. I really like the way it looks. So now let's apply Kat Von D to the other eye. The one thing I really do like about the Kat Von D tattoo liner is how thin and precise you can make the line. It's really easy to work with, so it's a really good one for beginners. So here's just the plain line for the Kat Von D one. And just give me 1 minute and I'm going to add the wing. Okay, and here is the Kat Von D tattoo liner with the wing. And I realize that the wings like don't match up at all, but work with me. So of course, now that I've gone to do a comparison video, I realized that they both came out pretty similar. I think the reason why I didn't like the Kat Von D one, and sometimes I don't, is because it dries out super easily. So if one day you're having a bad winged eyeliner day and you keep working on it and you remove it and then you try again, like, the pen's gonna dry out really, really quickly, and it's only gonna work for a short amount of time. I've noticed that if I like get a Q-tip wet and then off the tip of my wing and I go to restart, it doesn't apply anymore, and I've had to spray it with like Fix Spray before, and then it gets too watery. I think I just don't like the formula as much, and also one thing I don't like as much is that the end is, it's more of like a paintbrush, whereas the Stila one is more of a, I want to say sponge, but I don't think that's the right word. It's just more like a solid, whereas the other one spreads apart and has like little bristles. But there is a downside to the Stila one as well. Something that I've noticed is that the tip of it tends to fray more easily, and that's when I have to start replacing it. Or sometimes I have to like cut the tip off a little bit. Overall, I think there's ups and downs to both of them, and it's definitely just a personal preference. Everyone has their own, like, I know so many people like this one, why I like the Stila one, and I know everyone just has their own opinions on them. They're both fabulous liners. I just have a preference on which one I love more. If you haven't tried either of these liners, I would definitely give them a go. I would definitely recommend either of these. They're both really great liners. So yeah, that's my comparison of the Kat Von D tattoo liner and Trooper and the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liner in Intense Black. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, please go down there and like and subscribe. Also, I have Instagram and Twitter, and they're always linked down below, so go follow me on there if you're interested. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!